we're gearing up for the best part of the event. A lot of crazy things have been happening in the past 2 days, and it's time to kind of discuss this all. My Facebook was blowing up with all this crazy stuff. Elon Musk is fighting Donald Trump. Donald Trump is fighting Elon Musk. The other day, they were the best of friends. What the heck happened? There's a deeper meaning to this all, and simply by watching and observing my Facebook feed, a lot of people are questioning what is going on. What the right? A lot of people saying, what the is going on? So tonight we are gathered here for Friday Night Live to discuss what the deeper meaning is. There's deeper meanings to a lot of these events, these occurrences that we witness in the world, and the micro and the macrocosm. These are, even though we see them on the TV, on the main stage, this is actually part of the world that we actually live in. And in tonight's very powerful lesson, I'm going to explain to all of you what the is going on, because that's all I'm getting on my Facebook feed. So it's good to see everyone. We're just giving it, I don't normally come, it's been a while since I've done Friday Night Live, so it's good to see everyone. And if you're watching the replay, just give it a few minutes. And if you are live or watching the replay, could you kindly click the like button? I'm very grateful for that. That helps others find this message. It is a time where everything is converging. Everything is coming together. Josephina knows. A lot of these things are all coming together right now. And there are energies. You might be new to seeing me. There are energies in the world. We see them play out. It could be playing out on famous people, public figures. But if you are watching, observing energy themes, this is the energy theme. There's a great healing. It's already done. And now there's a rollout that's happening. I'm just sharing about my everyday life as we're live right now. I did another run before, and for those that are new, last year I went through a lot of changes, and healed my body, and we're all kind of going through changes. So earlier, I was running, and in the area, there was a storm that came through. There's like scattered, and where I run, there's an open field, and you could see, right? You see the big clouds, and I'm like, boomer there, boomer there. I'm running. There's a boomer there. There's a boomer there. Boomer everywhere. Oh, the boomers were all around. I shared the other day when I got blasted off the beach. These are the storms that are coming through right now. These storms charge us up. It actually gives us a charge. And, I haven't really done many night streams in a while. Rebecca writes, Friday Night Live is back with Daddy. I appreciate that, Rebecca. I appreciate everyone being here. But these are the storm. This is a storm coming through. And the storm is designed to shake us. On my journey, I've had storms in my everyday life. They shook me to my core, and it brought out the best in me. Well, that's also true for the collective. The collective is getting a storm, a big storm. And if you've been through storms before, it's not such a big deal. That's why God gives us storms before the big one hits, the big event that hits. And there is a shift where we're not conscious of things, and we watch things play out. I'm going to explain all of this to you guys tonight. So it's good to see everyone. Brandy, Kenna, Cosmic Insights, Divinely Guided. Appreciate everyone stumbling on. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, the more people that hit the like button, the more powerful this gets. Maybe this will be a weekly gathering yet again. But right now, you know, so many people. When I see my people are in a frenzy on my Facebook feed. All right, growing our Facebook community as well. If you'd like more content there, the link is down below. Connect to my Facebook, and I share daily over there as well. We're reeling and dealing. We got posts. We're expanding consciousness, and that brings us to where we are. We're in the event right now. And you know, when you witness, you see Elon Musk and you see Donald Trump, and all of a sudden you see these people that were like the best of friends, and then all of a sudden they start, you know, fighting each other. And you know, what does that actually mean? What does that mean to the collective consciousness? And what is actually going on? As I'm outside, I decided to come outside today, and you know, you're getting distractions. But on our journey, we have certain things that get us to come out of our comfort zone, and it is just a distraction. Amy, Sunshine Ray, Angela, Rebecca. I don't know why. This is. I decided to come out tonight to do this, but I appreciate everyone that's there. But these are the changes that that come into our life, and this is quantum chaos. So at first glance, we think we see, you know, maybe two people that are you know, bickering back and forth with one another, and you know, it's part of our everyday life journey. And I don't know what's so those that watch on a regular basis. The other day I was filming with someone in the gym, and when we were ready to film, these are the matrix. So we're watching it play out in real time. When I'm ready to film, it's silent, and in the second that you're ready to film or do something, all of a sudden a distraction comes, and that's the matrix. So we're actually watching. Look, the chat's blowing up right now. These are the things that we're witnessing. So you know, I don't know if you heard some background noise, but that's why in our everyday life we have to go through the distractions. You see, God gives me the answers. So I had distractions that went away right now. That's the distractions in our everyday life. Are you seeing it play out? So that's why God gives us these signs. You saw that, right? These are the signs. These are the things that get us to lose our focus. So in the world, there's things out there that are getting you to lose your focus. What are you actually watching? What are you listening to? So let's look at the meaning. You know, not too long ago, they were the best of friends. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they were the best of friends. And all of a sudden, they're bickering with each other. And there's different lenses to look at this through. Roles change in life. Contracts are up. Sometimes you have a soul contract with a person, and that soul contract is up. Or role reversal time. Now it's time for role reversal. Or iron sharpens iron. Or sometimes there's people that help us expand our consciousness to new things. And sometimes we have to see things play out in a certain way. And I'll raise my hand. There's certain things in my life I didn't understand. Why does it have to play out this way? And I've experienced, you know, crazy things that I said, well, why is this happening? But there was a deeper meaning. These were people that were playing a role to help me realize something. So not everyone that fights you is your enemy. And not everyone that likes you or is nice to you is your friend. This is quantum chaos. There's a lot of people, I've seen them on my Facebook feed, that are very concerned. They are fighting each other. It's got to be exhausting to do that all day long. It's got to be exhausting. And they're say, I know all the answers, I need to be right, or my side is right and your side is right. That's got to be exhausting. While real winners win, son. Preachers preach, right, Angela? I appreciate you. You got to stay focused, son. What is the deeper meaning? There are no sides to ascension. I've shared this before. You hear the crickets now? I like that noise. I like the noises of nature, not distractions, right? There are no sides to ascension. There is only up. If you are truthfully alive right now, are you up? Are you waking up? Are you realizing the truth? There are no sides to ascension. There is only up. You are only becoming the greatest version of yourself. That's what I have to stay focused on as I go about my journey. I have to stay focused on being the greatest. I have to get better every single day. Are you being distracted, or are you learning something from it? I don't know the answer. People could see Elon and Donald Trump there. What does it mean? What's going on? Are you looking at it at surface level, some people looking at it at sub level, surface level, or are you seeing it from a higher vantage point? It's good, right? I'm just reading the chat right now. We're live. I appreciate if you click the like button. Grateful for the support. We'll come on late nights with Our Everyday Lives. What are you actually watching? Are you waking up? On my journey, there were people, and now I'm sharing from my journey. You might have gone through these phases as well. And when we sit back and we could look at famous people, we could look at characters, we could look at whatever. They're all these people tell a story. Tell me the story, Uncle Mike. Okay, gather around, light warriors. I'll tell you a story. The flies are coming out. I made the decision to do this outside tonight. Maybe I should have stayed inside. Tell me the story, Uncle Mike. Characters in our everyday life that tell us a story. And there were people on my journey. I thought these people, they were so nice. I thought they were going to be they were sweet as pie, light warriors. These were going to be the best. They're so good, right? And what happened, they were just distractions. And then there was times I said, this guy, this person, they give me a hard time. They're really aggravating me. And I didn't want to deal with it. But that person sharpened me. It made me better. This is a time period where iron sharpens iron. Why, and anything, what are you concerned with for those that are, really freaking out on the Facebook freakouts, we'll call them? Oh, I sit there. I sit there. I'm like Kermit the Frog. You ever see the Kermit meme? I'm just looking. I just look. I observe humans. That's what I do. I'm just here to observe the humans. And these people, they're going back and forth. right? You ever see that, the other meme, the guy's like in the comment, I'm just here to read the comments, he's eating the popcorn. You ever see that one? I love that meme. And people going back and forth. How much time did you waste? You know, every single day, if you're new to the channel, right, we stay focused in 3 phases of life. I take the pulse of society. I discuss the ascension journey. Tonight, I'm taking the pulse of society. What really matters in life? What are you actually watching? What is the goal? There is only one goal right now. I've been sharing about it for years. Some people still don't get it. This is the event. Oh, which event? Oh, no, it's the main event. It's the expansion of human consciousness. And not everyone is going to make it. If you missed this rising, which means this morning, but we rise in the rising, I break down the spiritual meaning of this. That video will pop up at the bottom of this live stream if you're watching the replay. Are you waking up? Are you expanding your consciousness to something? See, on my journey, I thought I knew it all. Oh, but there was so much more for me to learn. And guess what? I learned myself. I learned by taking a step back, by sitting out on a beach with God, and I saw things. And now I have a deeper understanding that I did not have several years ago. I appreciate that key storm. Could be the ambiance of the evening. Do you like the evening the evening chats? We're having the evening chat right now. Who are you? What are you watching? You have to realize in our everyday lives, people play roles. And sometimes the role could look one way, or sometimes the role could look another way. In our minds, this is good or this is bad with the human brain. I teach the quantum brain. It's the main video on the channel page, quantum event. Watch my video on quantum chaos. Are we experiencing quantum chaos right now? Pretty much. What are we actually watching? What are we actually listening to? Is this? See, like now I feel like it's a little bit better. Feels like it got brighter. That's because the sun went down. It's like right in my eyes. But at least I have the lighting so I could do it outside. We're live outside. Yeah. You got to realize the king and the queen that you actually are. Oh, that's a good one. Realize the king and the queen that you actually are. When you are sitting out there and you see any famous person, what do they look at the story? What's the storyline? What are you learning from it? You have to start not being Captain Literal. I am Captain Literal Man. Do you know Captain Literal Man? I see them all the time. They know everything. They take it literal. Everything is literal. I'm quantum, man. Oh yeah. What's the bigger picture? Everyone's pick a side. Everyone's always picking a side. Sometimes it's not about sides. It's how each and every one of us can lift the other up. We're all the way up. It's about going upward. Upward and onward. Yeah, and if you don't know people personally, I've shared this before. If a person is not in your everyday life, your thoughts is just a story that you tell yourself. You have no clue. You know, people might paint a picture about you. Some people have painted a picture about me. They don't know the lovable, cuddly guy that I am. I'm actually just a big kid at heart. It's true. I talked about this the other day. You got to embrace your inner child. Creativity. People are so concerned. They're so angry about everything. And there's a lot of fear. What reality are you in? Do you hold the keys to the universe? You have to start understanding quantum chaos and what a quantum event is. It is my main video on the channel page. And I encourage everyone, if you're new, if you never watched that, you go to that first video. At first glance, there's an event in our lives. And right away, this is a bad, this is a bad event. This is a good thing. But in the future, you're going to turn around and you say, wow, I thought that event was so bad. It was the greatest thing that's ever happened because so many other things came from that event. Quantum chaos. You don't know your life. We don't have the luxury of living our lives in reverse. So when you're seeing things, you see things on the TV, you see certain experiences. What is it teaching you? You are here to learn and expand and grow and become a better, I'm a better version of myself. I'm here to tell you, and people are going to say whatever they want to say, another truth bomb. 95% of the world, they don't have a clue what's going on. Smash the like button if you resonate with that. 95% of this world don't have a clue what's going on, kid. And you're out there listening to this guy or this guy on social media. He knows what's going on. Oh my Lord. Start commanding your everyday life. That's what I do. Yeah. It's true though, Calissa. It's true. Well, this guy, he knows the dates. Listen, to me, all I'm concerned with is my growth. We're all the way up. I have to be better than I was yesterday. Maybe that resonates with you. Click the subscribe button. You'll be better tomorrow than you were today. That's the goal. That is the goal. That's what I'm focused on. People that have been watching me, they could see this life, it's not going to be unicorns and rainbows. Okay? I fought for everything I got. I fought for everything. And I get better every year that passes, minus a little hiccup that I had. Okay, those that have been watching, this is over 6 years of our everyday lives. Okay, that's why I'm grateful if you click the subscribe button and share this channel. All right, and I'm showing consistency, resiliency, authenticity. I'm still here, kid. Consistency, resiliency, authenticity. Okay, I shared that. I know thyself. You have to know. You have to get up in the morning, right? You get up in the morning and you got to know, what are your energy themes? Who am I? Who am I? Boom, 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 boom. You see how I go? Boom. Consistency, resiliency, authenticity. I know what energies I bring. People on social media, oh my God, oh this and that. And they're spending the day fighting each other. I don't have time. Real men. Are you a real man? I know the real men are watching. This is why our country's lost. Okay? I'm here to lead real men. Not the beta male. The beta boys are out there. I lift the hammer. Know that you're worthy. What's up, Brett? Realize. Real recognizes real. Your job is to lead yourself. And nothing else matters. If the whole world burns, then let it burn. I've learned this. You're focused on yourself, your everyday life, and that's it. That's it. Because you will get lost. You will get lost out there. You like that one, Beth, right? That was a good one. Watch this morning's video in the Rising. Make sure you plant the right seeds. Absolutely, Phoenix. The Phoenix is rising. The Phoenix is rising right now. Let's get the fire, boom, blazing in the chat. There are deeper meanings to things that we see. You might have stumbled onto this and you are feeling overwhelmed. Too much stimulation. Feeling overwhelmed. Your soul doesn't have tolerance for this anymore. If you have people in your life that say you have to believe this or what, like my beliefs, you're not tolerating it anymore. I got to move forward with my everyday life. I have to move forward. We all have to move forward with our lives. Less drama. Save the drama for your mom. There was a lot of drama. So this is the also, like, we're just talking as a community. Like, then I saw a post, but then I think it was a make-believe post. I don't think Trump actually tweeted it. I saw it on Facebook. So that's why it's like people, okay, ready? It's humid and hot out here. I got my nice dress shirt on. It is very hot and humid. This is what happens when the rainstorms come here. No, I see people, and I'm watching. I can watch it on. I watch reactions on Facebook or TikTok, and I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing people react to whatever it is, and I'm like, this is totally AI. Like, this is not real. How did they not? And they all think it's real. Do you witness this as well? Click the like button if that's the truth. Did you witness this as well? I'm out there. I'm looking at it. I'm saying to myself, this is not even real. And they totally think it's real. They have this thing on TikTok and the people are screaming and like the thing, and people are commenting. And I'm like, hello? I'm about to go Herm Edwards on you. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'll go Herm Edwards on you. You got to wake up, man. People are seeing things and they just assume, like, you gotta practice discernment right now. You have to get your clairs up. Get your clairs up, son. You have to get your clairs up right now. A lot of people, they have no clue what's real, what's fake. What are you watching? What's a show? Lisa Bright knows. Lisa Bright, I appreciate everyone coming in. Appreciate the support tonight. I appreciate you. Playoffs? Oh, man. If you're new, we do a lot of pop culture references on this channel. We keep you motivated. We keep you laughing, and we have a good time. Calissa, I really don't watch anything either, and this is how it happens for me, because I have no clue unless if it comes up on my Facebook feed. It's the truth. I have no cable. I have a smart TV with YouTube app on the TV, and I'm studying and I'm educating myself all day, and I don't watch no crap. You might be seeing me for the first time. This is my chance to tell you, what you consume is not only what you eat and drink, it's what you watch and what you listen to. Know this moving forward. What you watching, son? What you watch? What do you watch? Everybody's watching. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What you doing? These are the facts of life, Keystorm. Yeah, you can't pollute yourself. Again, there's a time for this and a time for that. That's what my Nana taught me years ago. There's times where I take a break, where I watch certain things, you know, take a break, get a laugh, but it doesn't consume my everyday life. It doesn't consume my everyday life. Every day is another opportunity to get better. And there's people, I watch them on Facebook fighting each other over Elon Musk and Donald Trump. What is the deeper meaning behind this? Are people's minds, are they becoming aware of new things? What is the quantum event? What events will come from this little scuffle? Right? One thing leads to the butterfly effect. You have to start looking at the deeper meaning. This is what's happening. This is going to happen on this day. I've seen this for a while. Maybe you've seen this as well. I know this guy. This guy he's got all the inside information. He knows what's going on. Do you see him out there? I'm on the most chill timeline, son. I'm on the most chill timeline. Are you on the most chill? You could write it in the comments. I'm on the most chill timeline. I gotta chill. Take a chill pill, kid. Take a chill pill. Because you're gonna get yourself sick. You don't have to know the answer. And I went through this years ago. I gotta know the answer. You don't have to know the answer. Because we're in the quantum now. If you are tuned in, maybe you came across this video this evening, or you're watching on the replay, you might be new, right? It's a different topic. You're saying, what the heck is this guy talking about? Hit the subscribe button. Your Uncle Mike's going to take you on a journey, because the stuff on this channel is the most important information you're going to need in the next couple of years. It's true. How many people have been part of this community? How many people's lives have changed? How many people improved their lives? I take the pulse of society. I discuss the ascension journey. We are ascending. And as I take the pulse of society in the past couple of days, not everyone's going to make it, son. Not everyone's going to make it. You like Michael by night? Yeah. It's about that time. I got to get my lighting. There we go. I appreciate everyone being here. This is the part of the episode where I get comfortable. Do you like to be comfortable? I like to be comfy. It's like the teacher in me never goes away. It's like I get the work done. I'm always getting the work done. You know, if you're a man, take pride in your work. I see so many things. If you never see my video, The Energy of 1776, you should watch that video. And stop blaming people out in the world. And take out the accountability mirror. And look in that mirror. And what do you see? Builders build, James. I appreciate everyone being here. It's a hot evening. I'm still drinking my coffee, though. We're having a good time tonight. Yeah, independence is so important. To be free, to be sovereign. What timeline are you on? What reality do you subscribe to? I've seen this. I've seen it. People are out there. Everything is going to crap. Everything is negative. This person's bad. That person's bad. That's going to be your reality. I'm telling you this. I know maybe you might be new and it doesn't make sense to you. Watch my videos on the quantum. Watch them. Are you watching? You got to start watching. 95 Okay, ready? We're live right now, so I'm gonna say it, and then if you resonate with it, you hit the starburst, whatever emoji you want in the chat. 95% of this world has no effing clue what's going on. They have no clue. They're clueless. It's like being back in school. It's being back in school, and one kid, right, is cheating, looking at the kid next to them, and the one next to them, they think they have less clue, and they're making their grade even worse by cheating, by looking at the other person. The person has less. They have no clue what's going on. One of the things that I've realized on my journey, some people, they have like a big persona, big mouth. They got a big mouth. You see this in spiritual communities. Oh, daddy's home, baby. Yeah, you see the know-it-alls, the spiritual know-it-alls. I know it all. They don't know nothing. Do you sit alone? Do you feel, and again, I know people, there's going to be new people, and if you seem interested in this, click subscribe. Click subscribe if you seem interested. Do you feel the energy? I feel energy. I know a lot. Because I got my clairs up, son. Get your clairs up, kid. Get your clairs up. And the more intuitive you are, the more in tune you are, then you start feeling things. You know, I talk about Dr. Bruce Lipton. It's the energy behind the words. It's the energy behind the words. So you could have people, they say nasty words, but what's the energy behind the words? Ah, do you understand? What's the energy behind the words? Dr. Bruce Lipton. Look him up. That's why I'm focused. I don't get distracted. I don't care. What the heck you living for? So many people, they waste their lives proving a point. They got to prove a point on Facebook. I gotta prove my point. Holy shit, bro. Dude, listen. Start building. Start growing. Start training. These are the things we got to do. Right? Yeah, Amy, I know. I know, Amy. But wait, there's more. Yep, and people are being pulled to having new experiences. You're going through a death and a rebirth right now. We're all going through a death and a rebirth. This is the end. It is, kid. 999. It's over, kid. I told you. It must end. You might have come across this message tonight, and in the past couple months, you've been having a weird feeling inside. Maybe, shaking, feeling like feeling a little shaky, feeling a little upset, feeling a little off. You feel it intuitively. This reality, whatever it was, this is not a prediction. It's a spoiler. This reality is going bye-bye, kid. Bookmark this episode. Bookmark this episode. Come back next year to this episode. This reality is going bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye. Na, 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 na. It's true. You could write bye, bye, bye in the chat. It's going bye-bye. We're not in Kansas anymore. It's true, Brett. Adios. It is adios. It's time for adios. You know, these are the things that you feel. You have outgrown. I have outgrown. How do I talk to people? I see it. I watch from a distance. How do you? What am I supposed to say? I can't play pretend, bro. I can't play pretend. That's why we tend to, especially when we see stuff like this, you might lose more friends. You might go deeper into isolation because you can't play pretend anymore. You have to be real. And this is what the true ascension journey is all about. People are concerned with things outside of themselves. If you don't go inside to this, you are lost. Smash the like button. Break your phone. Don't break your phone. No, but hit the like button if that resonates. If you go outside yourself, you're lost. It ain't my problem. It's no one's problem but yours. A lot of people getting triggered. Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know what's really going on? And are you focused on becoming a better version of you? That's where the mind has to go towards. That's where you got to go, kid. I appreciate that. For me, I don't honestly, like, when you, I'm here to tell you this. If you don't spend time alone, you won't get to this place. I don't care. I just feel. If you like someone, you like them. They resonate with you. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't know someone personally, then you don't know the truth. You don't know what's going on. But the only thing that you could take to the bank is that this is the event and things are about to pick up, baby. It's the expansion of human consciousness. You got to go within, yeah? Otherwise, you will be lost. Yeah, Stephanie. Being the lighthouse. Sometimes all you have to do is show up. People will see you. And from them just simply seeing you, you give them comfort. You give them comfort to be themselves. Because some people are not, they're afraid to be themselves. You're a Democrat. You're a Republican. You're a this. There are no sides to ascension. Take the purple pill, kid. It's true. And the more that you, so this is called duality. If you're new to these concepts, this duality. And if you get polarized from one side to the other, and when you're going this way, you ain't going this way, kid. We got to go up. I got to go up. And you have to get this through your head. I did a video, it was about a week ago. Oh, that video is going to change your life. It's on the channel page. This video will change your life. You have to start climbing up. You got to start moving up. And everyone's got to get out of your way. Because the truth of the matter is, a lot of people in this world, they don't care about you. You're gone like that. And we talked about it this morning. Okay, so, and we might have new people on right now. Okay, grateful if you click the subscribe button if you're new. So grateful. I am a grassroots movement. I'm one man If you resonate with this, if you say, yeah, look at this guy go, just click subscribe for me. I'm so grateful for that. You're outgrowing relationships that were built on conformity, projection, or unspoken expectation. Those are not your friends. That's not your relationship. You are outgrowing, listen carefully, you are outgrowing conformity. Conform, pick a side, right? Projection of the ego. Oh, I gotta be right. And unspoken expectations. Oh, they expected you. I'm telling you. You know, I grew up in Brooklyn. There's an honor code and respect. Put some respect on it. Speaking the truth out to the ether. Yeah. I'm very grateful for all the support. I appreciate everyone being here. So, you know, I hope this helps because, you know, I just look at my Facebook, people losing their mind. Seriously, bro. People losing their mind. But honestly, what are you going to do about it? This guy's bad. That guy's bad. Oh my God. And then the brain just explodes. Quantum chaos, kid. Quantum chaos, kid. We're going to get a new shirt. Quantum chaos, kid. Sit back, relax. I have a big one tomorrow. In the rising. 9 a.m. Eastern, daily videos. Big one tomorrow is going to pop off on this channel. Hit the subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's a long day. It's very, very warm. But we made it. We made it through another one. And I know there's going to be new people, but if you're really taking this ascension journey, you are feeling energies like never before, and you're getting tired. I know, and you're feeling weird things, but what you're feeling is in the collective. Okay, organisms of the same species pick up on what's going on. There's in the ether. This is true. Not wackadoo stuff. This is actually going on. So if you are feeling this right now, you are picking up that something is happening within the whole species, within the whole planet. Something is happening, and it's undeniable. Let go. Let go. Get a hobby. Watch my video from 2 days ago. Get a hobby, kid. Get a hobby. It's going to help you. Everything that I've shared is going to help you get through this time period. Ask yourself the question, don't you want to have fun? Because I see a lot of people and they're like fighting each other. I'm like, is this really going on? You should watch me. Like, if like, I'm on Facebook. I'm like, what? What? Just is me. I'm just, oh my God, that's gotta be exhausting, bro. That's gotta be exhausting. So conserve your energy. Yeah, I love you, Midge. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate the support. We have Facebook, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram. If you'd like to support the channel, there is a link at the pinned comment. Grateful for all of you. Comment down below. What other things that are going on in the world would you like for your Uncle Mike to break down for all of you? Because I like to take some of these things that happen in the world, and I'm going to give you the breakdown of what it really means. What's the deeper meaning behind these things? Always remember this. When we're in the quantum, not everyone that fights you is your enemy, and not everyone that's nice to you is your friend. We are in the quantum now. And through this quantum chaos, minds will begin to warp. Reality will begin to bend. And there's going to be people out there that don't have a clue. Watch the video from this morning. It is going to pop up on the screen if you're watching on the replay, and that is going to go further into detail of what we're all experiencing on a spiritual level. Start having fun, kid. Start having fun. It is a lot. Look, there's a lot of chaos. There's the chaos name, right? Chaos 101 is here. You're feeling the vibes. You're feeling the vibes. Your nervous system is picking up on these things. It's happening. It's happening right now. So, what's important in life? If you don't know people personally, it is just a story that you tell yourself. If I don't, it's like I gotta teach like this basic stuff. If I don't know someone personally, I don't know them. But people I know personally, oh baby, yeah. Then you could say the truth. Live your everyday life this way. Because there's subconscious programs. People put it out through the collective. You put them on social media. They write these things. They say these things. This person's good. This person's bad. This is what this means. This is what that is. And none of it could be true. None of it could be true. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know if the mic picked it up. You heard that crack? So I love you all. We have a big one tomorrow rising. Got to get up in the rising. So it did? Okay. The little one heard it. So I love you all. Facebook, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram. Utilize the hashtag OurEverydayLives. Comment down below. Anything else? What do you take from this scenario? I like to get your input too. Right? What's really going on? What's really going on out there? Nothing actually matters. Maybe we are creating it all. Ooh. It's wild. Did you like it out here tonight? Well, also let me know. Should we do more night streams? So, and we'll see. Share this video. Share it with a friend. And I have a lot of posts. We're growing our Facebook community like never before. Grateful for the support there. Grateful if you consider subscribing to the Facebook network that we're building, and we're growing on all the platforms. And this is the new way. If you're seeing me for the first time, if you want to improve physically, mentally, spiritually, you want to know what the heck's going on in the world, it's Our Everyday Lives. And I'm going to keep you focused. We're going to be motivated. We're going to be healthy again. Do you want to be healthy again? Click subscribe. Become powerful. We're not victims. We're creators. We're creator beings. Woo! I get to create again. We're creating like never before. So, yeah, it's the power of positivity, baby. It's the power of positivity. So, I love you all. Give it a share, and watch that video down there. There'll be one at the pinned comment, and check out the channel page. A lot of these videos are going to help you on your journey. You got to see what's really going on, what really matters. What's real? What is real? And what really matters. You'll be surprised. I've been surprised many times. But it's your everyday life journey, and start living it. Good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. And this will continue on Facebook. And we have a big plan tomorrow here. Oh, baby. the more I see what goes on in society. I have so if you are new, you're going to see how this video connects to tomorrow's video, and this video connects to this rising's video. So that's why if you show up every day, you get a much bigger picture. So click subscribe. What's up, Holly Ray? Click subscribe, because every day, you've never seen a channel like this. And I could bring you back to previous videos from like a year before. I also am able to share. So there's a post tab on YouTube. I reshare some of the older relevant videos. So go to the posts tab for some of the ones that I have shared. And also on Patreon, you could join at any capacity, but even if you just join just for my posts, because it gives me another opportunity to share with the community what's going on. Okay, this was a big one. Watch the replay if you're just coming on the live. I'm getting off now. I love you all. Tomorrow rising, 9 a.m. It's going to be tremendous, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. Love you guys. Bye for now.